All right, we're live. We're live.
We are live and we are quote unquote piggybacking off the live show. Want to make sure that my um, phone was charged up so no one would get cut off and I wouldn't get cut off. And we are doing live readings. I haven't done live readings in a very long time. So if anybody tunes in and they want to get a reading, completely fine. If you want to donate, um, and just out of support for the radio station, or myself, um, Malcolm or Lisa, if you're okay with that, could you post our cash apps,
Yep.
for people to
Done,
donate?
done, and done.
Awesome. Okay, so the energy that I'm under is the energy that was given to me early this morning when I rolled over, literally, like I'm not even exaggerating. When I rolled over, um, Tina Turner was on my mind. And what came after her face and her name was, who would she be without her story? What
Right.
would have happened if she didn't go back with her mom and her sister? What would have happened if she didn't take the mic that night at Ike Turner's show? And as I sat and thought about it, and preparing to do readings tonight, it made me realize what's happening for a lot of us right now is we are struggling with our stories, especially during this retrograde. We are struggling with um, what we've been through. All of that old stuff is coming back: the pain, the heartache, the lack of understanding, the questioning. You know, what if I chose to go this route? Well, what if I chose not to marry this person? What if I chose not to move to this place, this state, this area? And I just feel like it was put on me to remind us that it is our stories that creates our testimonies. She would not be who she is without that pain. She would not be who she is without that story. She would not have the discography that she has without her story. She would not have the marriage, the living situation that she has without that story. And
Right.
I feel like that's the message for today. We may not like it, we may not understand it when we're in that moment. We may have times when we're thinking like, what if, and I shouldn't have, and I should have. Um, it all serves a purpose. And under this eclipse moon, we're being called to recall, but not get stuck. You can recall without getting stuck. Recall and say, damn, that happened, but I'm still here. Damn, that happened, but it didn't break me. Damn, that happened, but it didn't kill me. Damn, that happened, but it's no longer a threat to me. It's no longer a threat. And those things are statements that we have to keep replaying to ourselves, because our higher self has to silence our lower self of fear, of anxiety, of um, insecurity, all of it. Our higher self has to be louder. And so, what we have to do is we have to retrain our thoughts with those present thoughts. It's no longer a threat to me. It happened, but I'm still here. It happened, but it didn't break me. It happened, but it didn't kill me. It happened, but it's no longer a threat to me. We have to start retraining our thoughts because there is a season of abundance approaching, and we will not be able to enjoy what that season is going to bring if we're stuck in last season. We have to get in the now. What's happening now? The Bible says you cannot carry old wine into new wineskin. And that is a challenge for every retrograde, for those that are wondering about what a retrograde is. The information has been posted on the Let's Do Life page. So you can go and check that out if you have any questions. Um,
Brandy says at the very beginning, she said, you, um, going back to her message now, she said your energy attacked her in a good way. She had to go home and meditate.
mm,
Michelle Renee said a word. I'm not sure what that means. You may know.
I
I
say.
know.
Huh?
I say.
I say?
Danielle knows what it means.
Yeah.
Okay. Christina Snook says hello. She shared. Melissa shared. Melissa Case, Brandy Scholler are both on the live. And then also there is a Christina Snook asking about a reading. A DHANEGJA Elise Horton is on the live asking about a reading. And then there's a Kaisha Clayton trying to get Brandy Scholler's attention for a reading. Apparently, she has an urgent message for her.
Okay.
And then Tan Still Standing is on here, and she's saying hello, family.
Okay, so I want y'all to do me a favor so I can keep up with everyone. For those that want a live reading, we won't be on here for long. Comment and just write reading. If Melissa is here, you were here last hour, so I'm going to deal with you first, and I apologize, but not really for my demeanor, because it just got really serious and really heavy. And that could be y'all people, y'all unseen people, or it could be you, because you want answers and you're in a place where you may be struggling and you don't want to struggle anymore, but it just got really, really serious. I'm asking everybody on the live to take a deep breath, because anybody that's dealing with anxiety, I can feel it. And so I want to be able to give you your messages thoroughly and clearly. But just know that I pick up on your energy. That's one of the reasons why I have on this mirror, um, so that whatever is directed toward me, it's reflected. So if you're coming on here with some bullshit's going to be reflected back on you, not because I'm full of shit, but because it's what you have and it's given back to you. So those that come on and they're feeling the energy and they're feeling the smiles and the truth and the revelations, it's because that's who you are and that's what you're looking for. And I appreciate you for that. I haven't felt any heaviness tonight until right now, but it's not a heaviness where, oh my God, I got to log off. My candle is about to explode. It's just some serious people on here tonight, and I'm cool with that, and I humble myself to that, and I pray that whatever you need is given to me so I can give it to you. So let's go down the list. We've already done the zodiac readings last hour. The payment donation information has already been posted. If you would like a live reading, comment live reading. I'll write your name down and get right to you. If Melissa is here, you are number one on the list because you were here last hour, and thank you.
And Brandy Scholler was here last hour.
Okay.
And then we have three new people following that, it looks like.
Okay.
So far, I'm going back to check the messages, but so far, we have Melissa Case and Brandy Scholler. Both were on the last live, sorry. And then we have 3 new ones that we will talk about that.
Okay. So Melissa, you are first, and then I'm going to go into Brandy. Melissa, you are trying to figure out what is wrong with you because you've been dealing with a lot of anxiety, possibly insomnia. You can get some supplements. CMOS, you can go on Amazon and you can type in anti-anxiety supplements, and they will give you some all natural organic stuff, because as we get older, just like melatonin, we have melatonin already, but as we get older, it decreases, so we have to start taking supplements. We have certain things when we're born, we're nursing from our mom and she's taking vitamins. There are certain things that we have, but as we grow older, when it comes to our diet, when it comes to, smoking, drinking, whatever it is, no judgment here, we start to lose those things. So we have to start taking supplements. Woo! So, yes, Melissa, there are natural supplements that you can take without going to the doctor because you do not trust doctors, and I absolutely understand that. Just make sure you do your research. Also, you could be carrying somebody else's stuff. You could be carrying somebody else's stuff and taking it on as your own. And I feel like that's going to come out in these readings before I even flip the cards. It could be a past lover. It could be a sibling. It could be a parent. And I'm also hearing grandparent. Because you are an empath and you're tapping into your spirituality, you are tapping into other people. So because you're tapping into other people and these people are attached to you, they know you're a good person. They know you're spiritual. They know you got the answers. They know you're going to reply to them, respond to them, and do the right thing. They are like vampires. And so we have to, and you can inbox me, we have to deal with you protecting yourself, you releasing and doing away with things and people that don't belong to you. Because when you wake up in the morning, you deserve your energy. You deserve your um, plans and goals, intentions. You deserve yours, not everybody else's. So I'm feeling that really heavy for you, Melissa. A lot of the things that you're feeling it don't belong to you. Melissa, we can get a reading privately, but I'm gonna say this to you, and you're gonna you're gonna receive what I'm saying because you know it's the truth. You just need confirmation. You're not yourself because of who's around you. And it's becoming extra because you're the one experiencing the loss of happiness, the loss of joy, the loss of peace, the loss of excitement. because you're taking on other people's shit. And it's time. Listen, these cards clarify everything that was said before I even flip the cards. I'm not going to lie to you. I am a vessel. Um, I don't speak independently of myself. Do I need the cards? No, but it's exciting when I use the cards because the cards play out the divine messages. And that's exactly what these cards are doing. This is not you. And it's making me sad because you are sad because it's so much that you want. And it's like it's bypassing you or you're bypassing it because it's somebody else's shit. It's somebody else worrying about money. It's somebody else worrying about love. It's somebody else worrying about, oh, something good happened and it ain't gonna last long or it's just gonna fall away. That's not even you. Melissa, that's not even you. You're not bad with money. Other people are bad with money. They're making you feel like you're bad with money because they keep asking you for money. And you're like, if I keep dishing it out, I don't have anything left to do with what I'm inspired to do, what I'm excited about doing. And then you get up in your head, well, I thought I was supposed to, you know, love my neighbor as I love myself. You can love your neighbor and put you first. Let that be a word. Let me write that down. That is a whole Facebook status. You can love your neighbor and still put you first. Amen. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Melissa, for getting all rowdy, but I think that's just how your people are. That's how they talk because that's what you're gonna understand. That's what you relate to. That is your language. So your people speak to you in your language. So I pray that anybody's listening don't ever feel like, feel a certain type of way with my approach. I'm always be nurturing. I'm always strive to be thorough and clear. But as far as the tone and how certain things are said, it's not from me. Okay, not from me. Who's next with the live reading?
Brandy Scholler. Are you still on the live? Brandy Scholler, let us know you're still on the live, honey. I believe she is. She just commented 1 minute ago, so she should still be here. I'm just going to get confirmation. Brandy, if you're still on the live, say hello.
If you are here and you want a live reading, please say something so we can get you in the list.
She is here.
All right, Brandy. Brandy, you are on a weight loss journey, honey. And your instruction is just to keep going. Like when I said your name, like I felt such a release. Like like that was such a release. But if what came to me was weight. I don't know if it's something that, you may be getting ready for your husband, you may be getting ready for summer, you may be getting ready for whatever. Just a new you. And that energy came over when I said your name. Take a deep breath. Brandy. Brandy, you kind of got the same message as Melissa. You have acquired a lot in this season. You are expecting a lot in this season, but you are afraid. You're afraid. it's so beautiful to me just how, even though I do what I do, every experience is still special because I'm not, this ain't Danielle. I'm just a vessel. I'm just doing, you know, what I'm encouraged and told to do, but every experience is special to me. To be able to help other people, to relate divine messages to other people, and possibly change or save somebody's life. I don't take it for granted. Brandy, you are in a place of balancing your masculine and your feminine. You have had to be one or the other in the past two extremes. You've had to be extremely masculine, um, and you became extremely masculine because you were sitting in your femininity and it wasn't appreciated, it wasn't respected, it wasn't reciprocated. So you said, "All right, I'm gonna be a nigga. I'm gonna be a whole dude out in these streets because y'all don't appreciate a soft woman. You don't appreciate somebody that cares and that's gonna check on you and ask you if you're hungry, ask you about your children." Melissa, you are being instructed to give yourself everything that you give other people. If you check on other people at the end of the night, you ask them how they ate, you ask them how they're doing, you ask them how they day with, you are being instructed to do that to yourself. You check in with yourself. That's your message, Melissa. Check in with yourself. Ask yourself, how was your day? Ask yourself, what did you get accomplished today? Ask yourself, did you have the meal that you wanted to have? And that is going to balance your divine femininity and your divine masculinity. Be intentional with you. Be intentional with you, Melissa. You want to see what's coming? Hmm. The garden and the gate. This is someone who is making a decision. What you want is on the other side of that gate. Seventh chakra, that's the crown. Fifth chakra, that is the throat. Same message. Give yourself everything that you're giving everyone else. You use your crown and your voice to help other people. Now it's time for you to use your crown and your intuition and your voice to help yourself. Check in with yourself. You keep getting that message. Check in with yourself. Anybody else?
Christina Snook.
Christina. Okay, so I looked at your name and I was told to pull the moon cards for you. I have four decks of cards. I have more, but um, I was spiritually instructed to have four. And when I saw your name, I was told to grab the moon cards. Um, I'm going to pull four, give you their messages, and if there are any messages outside of those four messages, I'll make sure that you get them. Take a deep breath. All right. The messages for you It's balance, spirituality, and practicality. Meditate and contemplate. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Adjustments are required. You almost have the same message as Brandy. You are so irritated. You are so irritated. Something has been going on for far longer than you wanted it to be. And you're ready for it to be over. But what you don't understand is it's only going to be over when you say it's over. You're waiting on somebody to do something so ugly, so nasty, so blatant, so you can have a reason to put your foot down, draw that line in the sand, or just be done away with them. No, not gonna happen. That's why this last card said adjustments are required. It's on you. It's on you. You're waiting on somebody else to put the gavel in your hand so you can slam it. No, the gavel is already in your hand. You have all the evidence. You've had all the testimony. You know better. Look at this. Broken heart, envy, indecision. Clarify those moon cards. So the message that I'm getting for you is, are you a glutton for punishment? And if you are, why? And the third question is, what are you willing to do about it? What are you willing to do about it? Take a deep breath. You can inbox me. You want a private reading? That's fine. You don't have to put all your business out on Facebook. You can inbox me. Lisa, who's next?
Uh, let me see. I have a Michelle Renee. Are you still live? Michelle Renee, are you still on the live? Please say hello if you are. If not, we'll be moving on to the next person. And I know I'm going to butcher your name. Denasia Horton. Yes, Renee is here. Michelle Renee. Okay, Michelle Renee, you are up.
Okay. Breath, please. The cash apps have been posted. If something was said resonated with you and you want to, pour into or bless the ministry, you can. I don't think that spiritual people should be broke. I don't believe that teachers should be broke. I don't believe that cops should be broke. I don't believe that. I don't know where people got that from. I don't know, but it does not resonate with me, beloved. Michelle, your the message for you is justice is served. I am also getting an idea to open Either open another storefront or bring someone else on to help you. So your instruction, and I think we may have had this reading before, your instruction is to allow yourself to be helped. It will work out in your favor. No, you don't have to take this person on as a partner. You don't. You just have to make sure that this person believes in what you do the way that you believe in it. You do not have to give your identity away. You don't have to give your um, integrity away to appease this person, because maybe this person is coming with with some money. You know, they come in with some money, and you like, this will help. You know, we can have some, interviews, have a couple people come on. It would allow me to spend more time with my children and have much more of a life if I'm not here every day, all day. You can trust that it's time to do that. Just do it right. Do it right. What's that comment? I can't see it. Okay.
It says, yes, I'm here.
Just do it right. Don't give your baby away. Just make sure the people, just make sure the person or the people that you are bringing around your baby loves your baby the way that you love your baby. And if they don't, they gotta go. Simple. That's your message. Whoever you bring around your baby, make sure they love your baby the way that you love your baby. And if they don't, they gotta go.
We've posted the Cash App several times for anybody that wants to give a love offering to Danielle for her generosity tonight with these live readings. If you need the Cash App again, let me know. We have posted it several times. You can also send stars to the page. All stars during this live feed goes directly to Danielle.
Michelle, the cards that you have for what's coming is Happy Family, Yin and Yang, the Sun, Victory. You've earned this. Do not talk yourself out of your blessing. That's your message. Do not talk yourself out of your blessing, because it's right here. You've done the work. We know you've done the work. We know you've done the work. Breathe. It's hard. It's like having a newborn baby, being at the doctor, taking them to daycare, hiring a nanny. You like, can't nobody take care of my baby the way that I take care of my baby. But you prayed for help. So don't turn away your help when your help um, shows up. Hope that helped, boo. Who's next?
Okay, Denasia Horton. Please let us know you're still on the live. DHANEJA Horton. Please let us know that you're still on the live. Thank you, Michelle. Denasia is still on the live and ready.
Okay. Deep breath, Denasia.
Deep breath, Denasia. Brandy Scholler says, it's go season. You got this, Michelle.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And I thank y'all for tuning in. I I do. I haven't done live readings in a minute. I do them privately, all the time.
Please send Danielle Lee a Facebook request if you would like to be her friend and get a live personal reading. You can also send her a message on the Let's Do Life page on Facebook. If you need us to connect you with her, send us a message and we'll definitely get you in touch with her.
Denasia. Honey, I'm going to give you what's being given to me. This is your time to be selfish as fuck. And whoever told you that being selfish was wrong, you have to deal with that, and you have to do away with that, and you have to make another agreement with yourself. This is your time to be selfish. This is your time to go within. This is your time to shut down. This is your time to not, you know, you ain't got to answer every call. You ain't got to answer every invitation. You're irritated because you feel that pull to pour into yourself and pour into your life, pour into your dreams. But then you get, hey, can you come meet up? Hey, you want to go out? Hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? You get inbox messages, you get text messages, and you like, well, what should I do? I don't want to be an asshole. This is your time to be an asshole. This is your time to be an asshole. This is your time to be completely and absolutely focused on you. If you want $100 pedicure, go get you $100 pedicure. If you don't want to talk to somebody for 5 days, don't talk to them for 5 days. This is about you, and you have to accept that there is a reward in this for you. The reward that you want is going to come from you being selfish and focused on you. No, it's not time to move yet. It's not time to get out of that relationship yet. The message for you is on the job training. On the job training. You may be in a relationship. You may have somebody that's trying to pursue you. You may be very active at your job. You may be very active in your career, in your schooling, whatever it is. You are the go-to person. You are the star. And you're trying to find out, how do I balance being selfish and then being the star? Tina Turner. Tina Turner. Take everybody else's expectations of you off of you. It don't belong there. What do you want to do? What do you want? How do you see your life? I like that. And your last card was the High Priestess. I like that. Your message is to find you in the midst of everybody else. And I hope they help. Anybody else?
Melissa Hunter, are you still on the live? Melissa Hunter, if you're still on the live, please let us know. Melissa Hunter.
And this is my detox tea, guys. I'm not drinking.
Okay, let's see. Melissa Hunter, please let us know that you're on the live. Yes, she's on the live.
All right. Melissa, and this is going to be our last one. If you would like to get a private reading, inbox me. If you would like to donate to thy ministry or the radio station, our Cash App and means of donating has been posted. And this is the last
If
one
you
for
did not get a reading tonight, just know that you can go to her inbox and do a private reading with a donation. You can tune in next Tuesday, and if it's on her heart to do another reading, if you're on the live, you will be first in line for
Yeah.
that reading, unless somebody comes to her mind that's on the live that she's told to read first. It's not a guarantee. The last two people, Nicole Watts and Tamara Landers. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Please tune in next Tuesday. She'll be live from 7 to 8 p.m. And if it is on her heart to do another free reading, she will at that time. If you don't want to wait till next Tuesday, your other option is to go into her inbox and send her a love offering, and she will do a private reading for you.
this is Melissa, correct?
Melissa Hunter. Yes, ma'am.
Melissa, you are in a hope trial right now. You have so many goals, so many dreams, so many hopes. And it's like, God, I did everything I was supposed to do. And nothing's turning out in my favor. And you feel hopeless. One of the things that was given to me during that first reading was fight this retrograde. Don't let it fight you. Right now, the retrograde is fighting you, and it's not real. It's not real. The things that you fear, the people that you fear, is not real. Why? Because you're right here. You're right here. You're not dead. You're not out of your mind. It's a figment that those past hurts are a figment of your imagination. So it's time for you to become present and understand and remind yourself of who the fuck you are. Who the fuck you are. This is who you are. Full of power, full of prestige, full of hope, full of plans, full of grandeur. This is who you are. Remind yourself of that. No, you're not running out of gas. No, you're not running out of steam. It's just that so much of your energy is being given to something that no longer exists. So you have to become present so that the things that you want and the things that you're planning for can get that energy, not the things in the past. Your present and your future needs you, not your past. It's done. It's done. It's done. Like, do that tonight. If they're telling you to do that, because I don't do that, this might be something that you do. When somebody's getting on the nerve, you just be like, oh, whatever. It's done. It's done. This is your thing. This is your thing. I have my thing. This is your thing. It's done. It's done. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm moving on. I got shit to do. This is you releasing whatever that is. Whatever that is that comes up through you in your anxiety and your fear and living in the past. All of that is coming out. Comes out through here. It's done. You just do away with it. All of those things. Let it visualize it. Visualize the hurt, the pain, the anxiety. Visualize it all coming through your arms and out of your hands. It's done. It's done. Breathe. Nobody cares. Nobody's judging you because none of us are perfect and we are all on this journey of life together and we all have our shit. So release that. Breathe that out. Nobody's judging you. You don't have to be perfect. Whoever the hell told you you were perfect 10 times out of 10, they weren't perfect. And they put that on you. Release it. Through your fingertips, from your toes, up through your legs, through your thighs, through your womb, through your stomach, through your breast, through your neck, through your head, through your shoulders, your arms, through your hands. It's done. It doesn't belong to me. It doesn't belong to me. And that's a way of anybody that is on a live, that is a way that you can apply protecting yourself and preserving yourself. Also coming into present time. When you feel those things coming up, when you feel that old shit coming up, when you feel stuff that you know you don't like, that you know is not going to be productive, do a whole body scan. That's Reiki language. Do a body scan. Or you can do from head to toe. Breathe it out. Do your hands. Just fling it. As quick as it can come, you can do away with it. That was nice. I thank you guys for tuning in. This was great. It's been a minute since I've had this type of reading. Um, I'm very humble and submissive to my gifts. I didn't create me. So whenever I'm in a position to assist and help someone else, it's a very humbling experience. And y'all could have been doing anything tonight, but y'all chose to tune in and support, and I appreciate it. We will be back.
Melissa Hunter says thank you. Miss Taylor, we are done for the night. She has spent 2 hours on the live giving readings and doing her cards. So please tune in again next Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Her show is from 7 until 8 p.m. So Nicole Watts, Tamara Lander, Shia Taylor, please tune in next Tuesday from 7 p.m. until 8 p.m. Please go follow her page. It's Let's Do Life on Facebook. Follow her page. If you would like to send a love offering, I'm going to put her Cash App on the live feed, and you are welcome to send that. Also, if you want a private reading, you can reach out to her in her inbox or the inbox of Let's Do Life page, and she will tell you what her pricing is. If you would like to book her for a private event, also reach out to her and ask her for any question that you have, and she'll let you know if it's something she does or does not do. And if she does, if there's a fee included in that, she'll let you guys know. But she goes live every Tuesday night from 7 p.m. until 8 p.m. And she always starts her show off with doing the cards. What is that? Do you have Zelle? Michelle is asking if you have Zelle.
I do not. I don't have Zelle. I just have Cash App and PayPal.
just Cash App and PayPal, Michelle. But if you have Zelle and you have a card attached to it, you can send some stars on this live feed. And then once we get the report that says how much money the stars are, we'll forward that to her. What's your PayPal?
D Sings 83 at gmail.com. D Sings 83 at gmail.com.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much for that. And again, she'll be live again next Monday from 7 p.m. until 8 p.m. And the readings aren't always free. If it speaks to her and it comes to her heart to do it, she'll do it. But she does do readings, and she does appreciate love offerings because, you know, what she does is real, and there's too many fake out there for sure. You know, just any questions that you have, if you are not friends with her and you don't have room, then you know, you can message us. We can get the message to her. You can message Real Talk 100. You can message Malcolm and Lisa's World. You can definitely message Let's Do Life. All of us know how to get a hold of her. So any of the pages, you can definitely send a message. We can get the message to her. Shia Taylor said she'll be back. She loves you. Michelle Renee says thank you. Everybody who had a reading tonight did say thank you. Again, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Thank you so much. Normally, we have a show after Danielle, but we didn't have a guest tonight, so it opened up a door for her to do this, and it was a definite blessing. Please make sure that you guys, you know, show your appreciation. Any amount is grateful. You know, she is not demanding. We definitely want it to be from your heart because it doesn't mean anything if it's not from your heart. So
that's right.
Tune in. Please tell everybody about the show on Monday nights. And if you wouldn't mind sharing the page so everybody else has the opportunity to tune in. I think Malcolm has something to say. Okay, Danielle, if you could close out the show by letting the listening and watching audience know what the show is about and what they can expect tuning in each week.
Absolutely. Okay, so first, my name is Danielle Phoenix Lee. I am a singer, actress, third generation seer. I do read tarot cards, do spiritual readings, as well as Reiki. I want to apologize for drinking on live tonight. It's not alcohol, it's my detox juice. And I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone and drink it while I'm on live at the same time. But when you turn into the show, you're going to get authenticity. You're going to get sincere spirituality. The name of the show, Let's Do Life, came from a place of knowing that there are a lot of us who have spiritual and natural gifts, and that a lot of us either don't understand those gifts or we don't understand how to use those gifts and do life. How do we apply those gifts to life? So I know there's a lot in the world when it comes to things like this. I don't compare myself to other people. I don't allow anyone to compare themselves to me. I'm just here to do what I'm called to do. And if it helps somebody, so be it. And I'm thankful for that. And I look forward to more exchanges of energy. The portal was on fire tonight. It was on fire tonight, and I so enjoyed it. Thank y'all for tuning in, and I hope to see you next week. Tell a friend, bring a friend, same time, same place.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
And then tell another friend, just because it's Friendly Day.
Absolutely.
we've had some wonderful numbers tonight on the first show from 7 to 8. Our numbers looked amazing, and hopefully we'll be able to get the numbers together for this show. And guys, we can't be successful without you, and that just takes a second to share the live, to let people know how to tap in and where to tap in. 7 o'clock every Monday night. If she doesn't go live, we can play a preview of a past show, or reschedule her. I mean, things happen. We're all human. And like she said, she's a singer and an actress. So sometimes somebody takes her away from us, and that's okay, because we want them to take her away and keep her busy, but we still want a little taste of her too. So just pray good things for her in the upcoming future. And again, show some love, share the live. If you want to send a love donation, please do. And thank you guys. We'll be back next Monday night at 7 o'clock.
Love y'all.
Love you too. Have a good night.
You too.
Get some rest.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
ma'am.